Watchlist going into August tomorrow. It was the last day of July today. Not a whole lot on watch for me tomorrow, but I'll go over a few things from today and see where we're at in pre-market. Start off here with Moa. Let me get here, 2 minute. There we go. Parabolic pre-market. We got this dip and catch, which put this 190s line. And then you got this little shove right here through the psychological 2 level. And dips, started holding there. And then it retested this 190s key. Tops started acting versus 210s. And then once it failed, sub 190s. So I had scaled in, covered at VWAP, rescaled once 190s acted as resistance. And I had covered along the way there into the 160s. And this thing went sub 1 by close. Just absolutely incredible fader. Obviously minimized it a little bit, but nice setup there. Pre-market, I think worth reviewing. And then my other one was Lumen. I had chopped myself up a bit early there off the open. I had shorted some pre-market in case this was the last shove going green into buy resistance. And I had covered before open. I wasn't looking to hold it. Put some on right at open into the pop. 3 red green in case it stuffed. It rebroke high a day into the pre-market highs, so I covered. And it immediately stuffed. So I put some back on, riskers highs, and covered again through it. And then that move stuffed, so then I shorted lower highs, reshorted, downsized a little bit. I was expecting this to go red. Once it actually failed, I put those ads back on and then was able to cover, rescale, and cover along the way into the 230s. And left this one alone. So not reattacking Moi gave, missed some opportunity, but not reattacking this one, kept my gains and didn't give any back. So ideally this daily chart just keeps going higher, and I'll look for a trade down the road. BFI topped out at the 77s level again. Bit of a weak pull there into the close, but because it went straight up here from the 40s and the 70s, I wasn't really looking to play that breakout. But now that it's topped there twice, I'd be looking for this thing to consolidate for a day or two and trend back towards there, potential re-breakout down the road. ISPO was a pump. They are still on it, but you did kind of get that clean first red day. Oops, this is supposed to be the daily. You did kind of get this clean first red day with not a whole lot of downside, and given the risk if they caught it and wanted to keep manipulating it. But you do have these bottom wicks now and support obviously all through this range. So I think this would be a potential breakout down the road. IMRX, after hours mover. What was that other one? Was it PMAC, I think, today? Kind of had a similar move right here. After hours consolidated sideways, blowout into the close, opened relatively flat, and once it broke that pre-market and after hours support, you got a nice fade into the open, which I think might be a possibility here for IMRX. If we get that pre-market breakdown, might get a fade back to lows in pre-market into the open. ZAP, just noting these top wicks, I think if 9 breaks, you could get a fail fall through setup, a little daily breakdown. Each pop into these 11s keeps getting stuffed, but 9 hasn't broke down. So until, this can stuff as many times as it want, but until support breaks down, it's not going to go anywhere. But given how far it's still up, I think it's got room back to round trip here. So I'll keep that one on watch. And then Wint went. Who knew where it went? This thing went into close, up into the 9s, straight up, pretty illiquid. This sort of liquidity trap, but no volume has come in. So not really anything I'm interested in unless we get volume starting to churn tomorrow for that 940s break. CMAX still up there, and Serve still up there, kind of waiting for them to pick a direction. And I think that's about it. So not a whole lot of A pluses for me tomorrow, but just going to keep tabs on a bunch of names, see where we're gapping tomorrow, and try and make plans pre-market. I will post my ideas in Investors Underground. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.